A month after Prince Harry got candid on The Late Show with Stephen Colbert, the series released an unaired bit from the interview on Tuesday, February the 28th. In a pre-recorded segment for the show, the Duke of Sussex answered a series of questions from the comedian and TV personality. The infamous quiz called the Colbert Questionert sees the TV host ask a number of questions to all of his guests. Colbert asked Harry which song he would listen to for the rest of his life, to which he responded, "Love Gets Sweeter Every Day" by Finlay Quaye. The host went on to say he was not familiar with the song, to which Harry said he needed more love in his life. The presenter then asked whether Harry had met his wife, to which he responded, "Yeah, we met earlier." The audience then erupted in laughter as the Duke of Sussex went on to say he had dinner plans with Evelyn McGee Colbert. Colbert told how his wife was a big fan of the royal family and had read Harry's memoir Spare. It seems like a sly dig at Harry, like his book and interviews and etc. didn't sway her opinion on the rest of his family. Some royal fans think that Harry hates Colbert because the host can see right through him. At one point Colbert says, "In your great book, and it really is great," then moving on to check Harry's facial expression. Colbert knows fully well that he has a tantrum-throwing narcissist sitting right in front of him. Agreeing, one said, "I felt the same. I could tell Colbert didn't think much of Harry other than a troll. I didn't see the usual interest and respect he pays to his usual hosts." One thing that Colbert is good at is asking pretty impolite questions that are really pushing it. In this way that he actually seems interested, thus guilting the person to not push back and call him out. It's unpleasant, but Harry deserves it. And though the question of what's the best sandwich was innocent enough, he offered a funny anecdote in response. "Cheese and ham toasty with Dijon mustard on top," he replied, noting he likes to put his sandwiches in a toasty machine. Visibly confused by his wording, Stephen Colbert tried to clarify by replying, "Like a panini press?" I have to be sort of careful with these questions because the Americanisms to the British isms are very different, the dad of two noted. It got me and my wife into a little bit of trouble at the beginning of our relationship. Harry didn't elaborate on what caused some drama for him and Meghan Markle, but the comedian quipped, "The word fanny is the one that's most upsetting." Harry revealed that he thought humans were reincarnated as animals when they died, and that if he got to choose what to become, he'd pick an elephant. Other answers included him declaring cockpit when asked whether he preferred a window or aisle seat. Gladiator was revealed as his favourite action movie, while he also told the story of asking England's World Cup winning rugby team for autographs while they were all naked with their willies hanging out. Harry can't hide his arrogance and he can't hide his lack of intellectual capacity. Even for the easiest question like cat or dog, it takes time for him to answer. The questionnaire ended when Harry was asked to describe the rest of his life in just 5 words. After taking a moment to consider the adjective he would choose, the Duke said, "Freedom, happiness, clarity, space, love." Never occurred to him to include fatherhood or anything related to his kids. Never occurred to him to include charity or giving. And it never occurred to him to include anything about creativity, goals, work, or even environmentalism. Nope. He wants the space and freedom to feel happiness and love. Maybe get some clarity using psychedelics. Relaxing in his stress-free drugged haze with endless amounts of money.